So if you're watching this video, obviously you look at teachers online. Hopefully you're watching me, but there are a lot of others. I mean, Tommy Fleetwood wins a tournament, and all of a sudden he's online all the time teaching now. But what I'm going to talk about today is hitting over the top. And why am I going to do that? Because I see so many people giving the wrong answer to hitting it over the top, causing a slice, or hitting it over the top, period, maybe pulling it. They give the wrong remedy. And it just drives me crazy because it's not that complicated to fix hitting it over the top. And I hear him say, oh, when you hit it over the top of here and then you go like this. Who the heck swings like that? Do you know anybody that swings like that? It's not a big thing. It's not a big swing change when you hit from the top. So what makes you hit from the top? Well, first of all, you could be taking it outside to begin with. And then you try to you're trying to return the club by how you took it back, right? But if you're taking it properly with the shoulders on the way back, you're going to be more on the inside. Okay, so you're in good position. So how do you get over the top? Well, you can spin your hips, and that'll get you over the top. Why you would spin, I don't know, but some people do. So now we got an instructor out there saying, well, if you get over here and then you go like this, the answer is you're pushing your hands out. You're pushing your hands out. Nothing could be further from the truth. It's not because you're pushing your hands out. It's because you're spinning your hips, and now you're over the top. I see more of that on a golf course than someone actually pushing their hands out. Because, I mean, if you've golfed any length of time, you know that you have to keep the elbow here and the hands here, and you want to hit it like this from the inside out. So how do you push out to get there? You don't. It's all in the hips. You got to take the golf swing and you got to split it in two pieces. The top half does something and your bottom half does something. So who's guilty here? Who's guilty of getting that club on the outside? It's not the hands. It's not the shoulders. You're not pulling your shoulders like this. You're twisting your hips like that. So what's the remedy? Very simple. When you get to the top of your swing, and you feel like you're right in there ready to hit. If you're spinning, don't move the arms. Some people say just drop them down, drop them down. What's that gonna fix? You're gonna chunk it from here to China. Drop them down. Let me see if I can fix my over the top move. Oh, I'll drop it down and pull it over. That'll work. That'll really work. I'll just drop it down and put it right over. Now I'm a golfer, right? Jeez. Are you kidding me? Watch the great golfers in history. They all tell you, just Google them, whoever you like. They'll all tell you how not to hit it over the top. And you don't hit it over the top by doing this. You get over the ball, get on your backswing. Doesn't matter how long your backswing is. The first move isn't this. The first move is knees. Look at where the hands go. Look at where the hands go when you move them laterally. If you spin, they come out. If you move laterally, they automatically fall right into place and you hit it. All great golfers do that. If you don't believe me, just Google them. Hogan, Bobby Jones, Jack Nicklaus even, Arnold Palmer, Lee Trevino. You got to slide the hips at first. If you're spinning the hips, you're over the top. You're coming across the line and you're slicing the heck out of it. So how do we stop? If we're doing that, if we're spinning the hips, coming over the top, how do you stop? Well, one easy solution is pull the right foot back so you can't spin. You can't spin it. You got to move lateral because your right foot is so far back. So just pull your right foot back, hit it. That even gives you a hook, right? You can't you can't twist it like that because your left thigh is in the way. You can't twist it. You can try. So pull your right foot back. Now another thing you can do is do the baseball step drill, just like that. Swing nice and easy. Just get it just like that. Nice and easy. Don't try to kill it. Just step and hit. Not about getting power. It's about stepping and hitting. It's about stepping and hitting. Nice and easy. And that'll get you from spinning to moving laterally. Just like that. Try that. Those two things. But remember, when you're coming over the top, all right, you're not doing this with your hands. It's this. Either these aren't moving at all, and now you have nothing, you have to move your hands, or you're spinning them. So when you move them laterally, don't move the hand, just move them. Look where everything goes. Club naturally stays on plane. It naturally stays on plane. So please do not succumb to people who are saying, okay, if you're hitting over the top, drop it. No, that'll work. Jesus, drives me crazy. So let me repeat. If you are hitting it over the top, it's not because you're pushing your hands out here and slicing it or whatever you're doing. It's because the bottom half isn't cooperating. You got to split your swing into two parts, top half versus bottom half. Top half and the bottom half moves laterally. You don't move this, you don't drop this, and then it's crazy. So once you get to the top of your swing, you want to just get that left knee moving first. And you can think of it two ways. You can think of pushing off the right leg, or you can think about pulling the left knee toward the target. A lot of the girls on the LPGA are pulling that left knee through. And you can also do, it takes a little practice, but you can also, when you pivot, you can also hold that left knee in place. So it gives it a little tension, so it's more likely to come through. Let me show you. It's more likely to come through better. You're holding that left knee in place. When you take it away, you're not just letting the left knee go wherever the heck it wants to go. That could be your problem too. Because if you get your weight too far on the back foot, now you got nothing to get it through. Now you have to come over the top. Okay? But please don't feel your hands got to drop and then pull over. I mean, if you're 20 something and you're strong, maybe it works. But if you're a regular human being, not going to work. And again, if you don't believe me, just Google your favorite player. And you'll see that they're starting with the knees. The hands don't move. The shoulders don't move. It's the knees first, then the shoulders are free. In other words, like I say in my book, get the body out of the way so the hands can play. Okay? Get the body out of the way so the hands can release. I hope that helps. I'm trying hard today. I think you can feel that. Till next time, hit 'em well.